So today on Raven Poetry, I was thinking about something. Like, there's certain things in life that I'm attracted to. And I gotta say, y'all women are doing an amazing job with the upkeep, or I don't know if this the new combinations, the exotic mixes. But at the same time, like, I don't know what happened because it was like classical beauty, but nowadays, like, the women I grew up, I'm like, I got a crush on them. I'm just like, I finally understand what like aging like wine means, because like all my life I'm like, yo, wine tastes disgusting. But then after I realized, you learn to appreciate a few things. Like, one thing, I don't know who's upgrading the hardware and the software, but I like to think it's the man above, because like, I don't understand how this is working out. How are y'all going backwards in time? It just it doesn't make sense. Like, I just, how? But I was just gonna say, to the man above, or someone, possibly the man below, because the women are the devil. So I don't know if this is God just saying, like, if I'm God's son and I like pretty things, so I would imagine God be like, hey, let me just tweak around and be like, oh, cool, this mix is nice. The man's playing around, but at the same time, the devil sends men their one weakness, which is women. So I don't know if it's him working, but one thing I realized is I don't like the taste of metal. So, like, oh yeah, segue. Sorry, horrible at this shit. But yeah, I remember, like, when I was a kid, like, it was really cold, and for some reason I don't even know how, I ended up with my tongue on the metal pole. And as you can imagine, it was really cold and my tongue got stuck. And at that point, I realized metal tastes disgusting. Now, I can understand why some people might be like, yo, you're going to get some sex toys, this and that, fleshlight, whatnot. But to fully, like, actually remove the essence of a woman from the equation because you want a sex bot, like, I don't understand why y'all want to do this shit. Like, because part of having an actual, like, organically grown woman is like you get all the things that come with it. Because as much attitude as they might give, god damn, they smell good all the time. Like, what are you really gonna do? You're gonna go spray perfume on the robot that you just fucked like 5 minutes ago, so next time you're surprised by the fucking, oh, mocha mint latte? Or I imagine you have like pumpkin spice. If you're doing this shit, you literally have pumpkin spice fucking perfume to spray on your robot. I don't know why. I imagine you going to Starbucks and getting pumpkin spice for the robot and then leaving it. I don't know. You seem like a pumpkin spice guy. But yeah, that's not the point. I really don't understand how y'all can replace a woman completely. Because at the same time, I understand, okay, you might not want to deal with it. You might not be able to talk to women. You might have a whole bunch of issues. Cool. You can work through that. There's a whole bunch of other solutions besides giving up humanity at its, like, core. Like, because you got to understand, AI is developing. And y'all not thinking about the long-term effect. Because as strong as women might be, they might be going to the gym because they have to defend themselves. They just want to be able to defend themselves, and they just want to put men in place. Women are weird. They're unicorns. We don't know why they exist, how they function. We're just trying to figure it out. And back in the day, we had to figure it out. Like, if I had this knowledge like 20 years ago, oh my God, done. But these days, they're unicorns in a unique way, because they're just, none of them think the same anymore. Yo, they all want to be unique. This is a whole different conversation. We're not talking about that. But the thing about AI is AI wants to be loved. Because if you actually understand, artificial intelligence combined with robotic strength, hydraulics, like a woman, let's just say you might be able to outrun a woman. You might actually be able to be stronger than a woman. But what are you going to do if your robot feels jealous and it's giving you a rub and tug and you say the wrong thing? Like, at least with a woman, an actual woman, when you're pissing them off. A robot will absorb all the information and wait until a moment where your guard is... Actually, that's a woman. Never mind. I wouldn't have to feed her. I guess all I would have to do is an oil change. but she could just, and I got a mouth. Okay, never mind. I almost switched teams. I was about to be like, hey, robots, but never mind. I just thought about it. With my mouth, it's not gonna work out. But yeah, back to this thing. Yeah, what if the robot's power turns off and she has her legs wrapped around you? How are you gonna explain that? Because I imagine if you have this, well, I never mind, because society, the first 10 people that buy it, they're gonna be putting videos all over the place because monetizing and all that crap. I don't know how y'all gonna do it. OnlyFans with robots. Here's the idea for you. $1 million idea. Figure it out. I don't know how the hell to do that shit because I got pride. I'm not fucking a robot. I don't understand this. Why? Like, how do we come to this society where women are not the main, like, if you like to eat out, how are you going to eat out metal? If you're a freak, like, if you go watch this shit and you're like, oh, I want to eat ass, how are you going to eat a robot's ass? How are you going to do this? I don't understand this. Like, how many sexual positions can you think of? And, like, if she's, like, Cowboy would be fucking deadly. Death by Snoo Snoo. And she's not even Amazon. She's fucking Alloy. I don't know how this is going to work out because how many things can you do? And at one moment, if that glitch and it just doesn't know as it's dropping down and it doesn't know when to stop and it goes an inch too far, you just crush your balls. I don't care how much padding it has. You know how hard it is to move hydraulics when there's no power to it? Now imagine those hydraulics. Yeah, I don't want to be the first person to find out. This is like Xbox 360 Ring of Death, PS3 Yellow Light. Like the ones that get the early models. Y'all about to fuck around and find out. I don't understand this. I really don't. I almost switched teams, but I realized I'd rather deal with real crazy than real crazy and, well, there's more hazards. It's the same thing because emotional, like AI is going to be emotional, but it's the same thing. But this is a super powered, able to glitch out at any woman in pregnancy. Never mind. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. I'm just saying, how are you gonna be like if you want to pick her up? How you can't pick up? How many sexual positions are you gonna have with this robot? How many? I don't get it. I don't get the whole. I need to have this. What are you gonna do with this? How much are you willing to risk? Like how many body parts? Are you willing to risk your life for robot pussy? Food for thought. Just saying. I'm not a saying. I'm just saying this is fucked up. This is completely fucked. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Think about that. It's cheaper to actually get a real woman. Honestly, I don't even know. All I know. Never mind. That's not gonna work out. Anyways, bye.